Moutier with the ball. Bridges covering. And Davis puts it in. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Holmes. Can't cash in from close range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Kings leading now by 5. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
Charlotte basketball.
.151 left in the first half. Now here's Bouknight. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A tight game here in Charlotte. Halliburton drives in. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And that one's good. Brooks. And now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Halliburton drives in.
Charge to Charlotte.
And here's a whistle that goes on Dillon Brooks.
That's his first
foul. The Kings making a switch here.
Checking in for the away team.
So it's Sacramento now. To the wing on the left. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best 3-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Brooks. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Assist goes to.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Sacramento. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Irving with the ball. He's got 19. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up to Sacramento. 3-point lead.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez, he is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the 3, he's not a dominant post guy. It's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Halliburton with the steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Irving. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Boucher with the ball. Misses from close range. Halliburton outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kings have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Down low, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And there's a whistle that goes on Dillon Brooks. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. Back to Halliburton. From past the arc, Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Over Halliburton. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And Jones slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And that is what Hield does. This guy is a gunner, loves pulling the trigger from deep.
Jones drives in. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Jones has got his third bucket of the night.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Back to Irving. Six to shoot. For the lead. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And it's the Kings with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Their next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Here's Plumlee. Basket good. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybees. Substitution for the away team.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Fox is double. Pass to Holmes. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in. And that's now 21 points for Kyrie Irving.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive.
Boucher. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Boucher's got his second basket. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
First personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
They get it back. Back to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
Here's Nwora. He's got 6. And here is Bouknight. .110 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. Launches a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Now it's a 4-point Hornets lead.
Silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
All right. Look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Honeybee.
Teams changing it up here.
Your Honeybee.
Sacramento trails by 4. Pass to Nwora. Holmes with it. And Holmes throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Nwora. Bangs home the trifecta. Nwora's got 9.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
To the inside. Outside, Davis. Into the... Oh!
Oh, man. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there. For me, I don't mind a little extra.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets.
All right.
Hornets lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live.
For your Honeybee.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
See that right here?
And here are the Kings now. In the corner, it's Hield. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Charlotte. The lead is 2. Barnes grabs the miss.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Halliburton. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
3 points.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for Sacramento?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Here's Moutier. Bank shot, no good. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Blocking foul called on. Tyrese Halliburton. That's his second.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Misses from short range. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Halliburton outside. Lets it go with a three. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Here's Fox. Halliburton outside. Here he goes.
Blocking foul called on Nick Richards. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Halliburton.
Hornets foul.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
His second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Halliburton hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Irving drives in, and it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And it's Halliburton missing. Hornets trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Here's Fox. Bridges with the board. Fox with the steal. Inside. And it goes down 2 points.
Lopez.
6 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, you got to love how Lopez really puts himself in position to help his team wherever they need him. He works hard to contribute on every play.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Steps back. On the wing, Heel. Driving inside. Back to Halliburton. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
It's good.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Stolen by Brooks. Pass to Jones. And here is Brooks. On the wing, Irving. With the drive to tie it up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Brook Lopez. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Get loud for your Honeybees. Your Honeybees.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Brooks with no one around. Buries the long-range jumper. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Here's Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup. Irving's got 27 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes.
Not gonna go that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Irving. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in.
You know, on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. A pass to Fox. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. And the third team foul.
Here's Hield. Over Irving. Halliburton outside. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for the
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2.
At the line for 2.
Halliburton hits them both.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Outside Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
You know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on a three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Well, the second one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
And a big opportunity at the line, and he gets all 3. Nicely done here. Game this close, who knows? That could be a difference maker.
Down low, Boucher.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Assisted.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Kings. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Fox. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Now Irving. headed to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Pass to Boucher. Now, here is Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Here's Halliburton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Brooks.
Substitution for the away team.
Driving in. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Barnes. Healed outside. To the inside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime.
Blocking foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his second personal foul. And the 3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Outside Irving.
Lopez.
Shot clock at 6. And it's denied by Fox. About 90 seconds off the clock here in the extra period. Takes a step back. Pass to Lopez. Can't hit from in close.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Irving's shot is good.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. It's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills, too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
To the middle. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
Hornets ball.
Five on the clock. He takes it in. Money!
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
And so Fox will bring it up for the King. Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. They get it again. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Back to Halliburton. They kick out to Hield. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his third foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Halliburton for 3. No good from three-point territory. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.